Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pelly and Prezi's podcast. Today's special guest is Jack Loonsman. How you doing? That's good. So, fellas, how is this year's school going? How do you guys think it is so far?
Well, COVID, it has its ups and downs. But, one thing has really been on my mind is them school lunches.
Oh my goodness, don't get me started. We have to have a word about the school lunches right now.
I mean, come on, people.
Let's be honest. The Alfredo Buffalo, that was pretty good.
That was not bad.
I
will give that.
You can make that more.
A solid 4 stars.
4 out of 5. 4 to 5.
4 to 5 stars. Now let's talk about the Sicilian sandwich.
Yes.
Oh my.
It's been hot talk around school. Never bring hot Sicilian back.
Hot Sicilian, more like hot garbage.
I agree with Mr. Loonsman's state there. But
let's talk about what is the best school lunch.
I agree. What is the best school lunch?
That's a tough question.
That is a tough question.
I mean, the majority rules, if you went around the school, would be probably popcorn chicken bowl, right?
Popcorn chicken bowl.
Popcorn chicken bowl is
Me
definitely up there.
personally, I'm going to go with pasta. I'm going pasta with cheese.
Pasta?
That's an acceptable answer. But mine personally would be the General Tso chicken bowl.
I
Tso's?
think that's next week.
I have to go with General Tso's.
That's next week.
I'd still have to stick.
Well, I'm hyped for next week then.
Yeah, I know. Me too. So did you guys...
Worst school lunch now.
Worst school lunch? Hot Sicilian.
Hot Sicilian.
First
hot
time
Sicilian.
ever, it just tops them all.
Hot Sicilian.
Right at the top.
It could have been better. It really could have.
They poorly executed. They had a good idea.
The bread was just
execution.
the bread. Just every time I bit into it, it was just felt like I was biting into like cardboard, and it was just like crumbling apart.
No, don't make me reminisce about the hot Sicilian, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
Just change the subject.
Did you guys watch the NFL game last night?
Yeah, I did.
See them? How about them Browns?
Them Browns,
picking up against the rookie Joe Burrow in the loss. I think Joe Burrow, he threw his first career touchdown pass last night. It was a pretty good game. I mean, it came down to the end. Bengals kicked an onside kick, didn't get it, and then Browns ended up coming away with it.
Real question is, who do you think is going to stand at number 1 in that division?
I'm going Ravens.
Ravens?
The Ravens.
Ravens over the Steelers.
I'd agree with the Ravens. How about number 2?
Steelers.
Steelers
have
You
probably...
think them Browns can't pull it off?
I don't know. That defense is tough at Pittsburgh. That's a very tough defense in Pittsburgh. Tough defense in Pittsburgh.
Well, on the topic of football, we have the very first 2020 opening season Bellwood football game here tonight.
That is true. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tune in tonight to watch the live stream of Bellwood Annis football taking on the Everett Warriors of Everett.
And that is on youtube.com at Bellwood Annis event live stream.
Live stream, go watch. So what are you guys' thoughts going into today's game?
Tonight's game? I'm pretty excited. I have to say so myself. It's a pretty strong Everett team. We could take them, though. I think we got them.
I agree with that, Pelly.
Coming off a strong win off of Northern Bedford, I have to assume that confidence is going to carry into the second game here, looking for a 2-0 record.
Oh, yeah. We're carrying the confidence, trying to keep that streak rolling.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take it one game at a time, just like Coach Leverage says. Every week's our state championship, and we're going to try to win every single state champampionship the whole way through the season.
Leverage. Great man.
Yes,
I agree
Coach
with
Leverage.
that. We just got to keep protecting that Bellwood pride every week.
Yes, sir. On another topic I had written down, do you guys watch any WWE?
I do.
Jack, you watch WWE?
I used to watch a bit of WWE back in my day.
Yeah, there's a pay-per-view coming up, Clash of Champions, on September 27th. The WWE champion, Drew McIntyre, will take on Randy Orton to defend his WWE Championship match in an ambulance match.
McIntyre's going to smoke him.
You think?
Already know.
But the Viper always strikes.
You got to think about the Viper. You know what I'm saying? Hey!
He does come out of nowhere, as they do say.
RK out of nowhere, as many of you know. But, what else? What else is there and going on in the... the NBA playoffs?
NBA playoffs.
Yeah, how about them Heat surprising the who they play, the Bucks, absolutely terrorized the Bucks in that playoffs. I didn't think anybody expected that. It was tragic. The Greek Freak fell down in was it Game 3? Game 3 with an ankle injury. Mm-hmm. They ended up winning. They ended up coming through with that game with a win, and then Heat ended up taking it and then took on Celtics, and they're already in Game 3 actually. Game 2 came down to the end of the game. I think Jimmy Butler came in clutch once again for the Heat. It's a very good game.
Well, on the topic of Giannis, how do you feel about him being selected for the MVP?
Back-to-back MVP. I say he deserves it, but like I say every year, LeBron can win MVP. He could have won MVP the last 8 years.
That is
Last
true.
8 years.
Just a premier player.
Yes.
But, it's
Yes.
just kind of unfair to give it to him every single year.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, the NBA's got to keep that marketing. You gotta try to keep the jersey sales up.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, LeBron's the best player in basketball. Let's just say that.
I'm going to disagree with you on that one.
You're gonna disagree with me?
The best player has to be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Of all time.
That hook shot,
The best player of all time.
Players, absolutely unstoppable.
That's a big statement
You wonder,
by Jack Loonsman.
You
That
wonder
is.
why he has the most points in the NBA. It's
He
that
played for like
devastating,
he played for like 30 years. He
devastating
played for
hook
like
shot
30 years.
right over the defense.
I'm taking LeBron. LeBron would pound him in the post.
He could not stop that hook shot.
He-
I'm telling you right now.
LeBron and Kareem could not stop a
Kareem in his
three-point.
prime. Unstoppable.
LeBron in his prime.
Force of nature. Yeah, these younglings, they think LeBron's all that and all this, but let's come on, folks. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the best basketball player of all time. Let's just be real.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Jack Loonsman thinks the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar leading scorer in NBA history is number 1 of all
You
time.
wonder why, leading scorer.
That is true.
So I was actually scrolling through my Instagram feed, and I saw that World Star posted about how TikTok is going to be banned in the
I
United
saw that.
States.
I saw that by Friday or by
I-
Saturday or by
Saturday,
next
I
Saturday
think?
or next Friday.
Yeah, something like
Something
that.
like that. Yeah.
Sometime soon.
I don't understand that. Like, I know I watch TikTok all the time. I'll be honest. I enjoy TikTok.
He does enjoy his TikToks.
I do. I'm sure many of you out there make TikToks, watch TikToks.
I agree with that, and I just don't see it happening.
I don't.
My
I
opinion-
think it's fake. I think it's fake.
My opinion, I think it's fake. I think they will not ban TikTok
You
in
don't
the
think?
United States. I think it's too big to take down.
I agree. That's like taking down.
The TikTok
that's like-
nation will rise up and
Yeah.
defend its glory.
I agree.
Yes. I mean, Donald Trump, he's a businessman. He's not a politician. So,
You heard it here. You heard
he's
it here.
trying to, just make a business-like move with TikTok. Not trying to ban it, not trying to upset the American people. That's the last thing he would want to do.
Yeah. Speaking of Donald Trump, the 2020 elections are coming up this November,
Yes,
I believe.
November 3rd.
November 3rd. If you guys could vote, who would you pick? Who would you vote?
I had to stick with my man, Donald J. Trump.
I'd agree with that.
Donald Trump?
Donald Trump.
I'll be honest, I don't know who I'd vote for. I think both of them are great candidates. Maybe not for the leading of the parties, but there could be better candidates, I guess. But I would say I wouldn't vote this election, me personally. But if I had to choose, I'd probably choose Mr. Donald Trump.
I agree with your decision.
Donald Trump? Yeah.
Yes.
Let's think of any more topics coming up.
The golf team. The golf team, they're on I think they're 3-2.
They are leading in the ICC.
They are leading in the ICC. Led by, I think their number 1 player right now is Ethan Brown and Noah Patton, I believe.
And then Ryan Malone coming in strong with
Ryan
number 3.
Malone in 3, yeah. They've been absolutely stroking it on the golf course recently. He's doing very well.
And if you didn't know, they play at Sinking Valley every.
You think it's
Almost
PGA
every
Tour,
day.
folks. You think it's PGA Tour Washington.
I do some golfing myself. I'm not the best, but I know me and Jack Loonsman have golfed a few times before.
We always like to hit up the Birdies back nine.
Yeah, hit a little
Fergie's
flop.
back 9,
Hit a
I
little-
would say, is the best course around here.
I have to
Best
agree.
course around.
It's a great course to practice.
Just a classic.
Great course to practice.
Can't
Practice
beat
the
those
chip
$5
shots.
Mondays, folks.
You cannot beat
Can't
five.
beat $5 Mondays.
How many times have me and you done the $5 Mondays?
I can't even count.
I couldn't even count. I
can't
really
even count
couldn't.
that
Yeah.
$5 Monday? It's pretty superior.
That
You
is.
can go right next door to the driving range. Perfect
Oh, yeah.
setup.
Really?
You're practicing
Was
at
it?
the driving range.
Was it $7 for a large
For a
bucket?
Large bin.
Large
Like,
bucket,
Large
yeah.
bin's about this
Yeah.
tall.
It's
Yeah.
pretty
I
big.
mean, it's got about, 50-some balls at least?
55 some balls. Yeah.
Yeah, you go right to the driving range, right over to Bergie's, and you just chip away. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
great time. Great experience.
Great time.
Highly recommend it.
And if you're hungry after, maybe a little trip
Marzoni's
to
right next
Marzoni's.
door. It's the perfect
On the
combo.
on the
It's
topic
unbeatable.
on the topic of food, have you guys tried the Travis Scott Fortnite burger?
I did.
I
You-
have tried the Travis
You
Scott
have
burger.
the Travis. Did you
I
like
did
it?
try the Travis Scott burger last night.
I will be honest. I really did like the Travis Scott burger.
A fellow classmate of mine would say it is overrated, but that is far from the truth, folks. Let me tell you. That cheese patty cheese pickles, bacon, lettuce, mustard, ketchup. Unbeatable.
It is. It really. And people say it's just a normal quarter pounder. I'm gonna disagree.
I have to disagree
How'd you think of
I
it?
think it took me to Astro.
It did take me to Astro.
If I ordered a quarter pounder,
it gave me them
and a
goosebumps every
Travis Scott
time.
burger, you could taste the difference. I feel. It's just so much better.
And then plus the fries with the barbecue sauce.
Yes, I never thought that'd be so good. The sweet, tangy
I'm so
barbecue
glad
sauce.
that Cactus Jack introduced me to that combo.
Yeah.
Life changing. Every fry
money
I do
Yes.
into right now will be into barbecue sauce.
And now that we saw like Travis Scott come out with the McDonald's burger, I bet we're gonna see other rappers or other celebrities coming out with their own types of food.
Copycats will be in the future.
On that topic, we talked about TikTok. We talked about foods. Let's talk about the Charlie at Dunkin' Donuts.
The Charlie, I have
not tried it. I do not plan on trying it.
I do not plan on trying it.
Me, myself, not the biggest coffee fan. I have to admit, if you're going to go coffee in the morning to wake you up, I just take the caffeine straight. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't like the bitter taste.
I'm not a big coffee guy
hot water.
myself.
Our last topic of the day. You're driving, you're on a road trip, you're driving, you gotta stop at a gas station. What is your gas station snack? Go-to gas station snack? I would say a drink and some
chips,
snack. What would
candy.
you say? What would you say?
What would I say? Me personally, I'm going all-time favorite drink. All my friends know it. Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
Dr. Pepper all day long. I could drink it out of the keg if I really wanted to. Then I'm gonna have to go with a candy. I'm gonna go with.
Do you go with some sort of chocolate?
Sour watermelon.
Sour
watermelon. And then
Okay.
as a chip, if I had to pick chips too, I'm gonna go with cheddar and sour cream.
Cheddar and sour cream.
Cheddar and sour cream chips.
I get the Ruffles though. Has to be.
Yeah, it
Ruffles.
has to be the Ruffles.
If it
Has
isn't
to be the
Ruffles,
Ruffles.
I'm not eating it. I'm
Me
sorry.
personally, I'm gonna have to go with kettle cooked jalapeno chips.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Excellent choice.
For my drink, I gotta go with my favorite Gatorade, Glacier Freeze.
Glacier Freeze.
That sounds good.
That's good. That's good.
Well, my go-to gas station snack would have to be a drink, chips, and some sort of sweeter candy, because sweet and salty is just unbeatable combo.
I agree.
So my go-to drink would have to be the Arnold Palmer half and half. Half iced tea, half lemonade. Unbeatable in my mind. Best of both worlds. And then for chips, I have to go with my buddy Pelly's favorite, the sweet spicy chili Doritos.
Oh,
they're so
I forgot.
unbeatable.
I forgot about them.
Best Doritos, best chip.
I
you could
forgot
find.
about them. I'll be honest.
And then for the candy, I think I'm going to have to go with some sort of chocolate. And I'm going to have to go with... I think I'm going to go with Reese's Cups.
Reese's
I don't know.
Cups?
The chocolate and peanut butter combo is just unbeatable.
I'm not a big chocolate guy. I'll be honest. But other than that,
I don't know. Sometimes it's hard. You see the
I'm not a big chocolate guy, but every once in a while, I can go for a Reese's.
I can go for a Kit Kat or a Twix. I like the Kit Kats.
Well, because you look at the candy, you got the sweets and the gummy worms over here, and you got the chocolates over here. They're on the same plane. It's which one do I pick? They just keep you in the gas station for so long. It's just hard to choose sometimes.
Very true.
Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for today, folks. Well, we'll be back next Friday with another podcast.
Every Friday.
Come
check it out.
Come check it out. All right, see you guys.